This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what, yo, imagine him shooting in a hospital just to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
Israel Adesanya's ex-girlfriend wants half of his money now. Wants half of his money because they dated too long and she supported his career. And when he was speaking on the Suga YouTube channel, he said the girl in question was never married to Israel, nor had a child with him, but believes she is entitled to half of his wealth because they dated too long. And the story continues with this. Listen.
You have never helped me make money, only ever cost me money. Now you think you deserve half my... What an entitled, pompous brat you are. I spit on you. I dare you to start your stupid campaign. Your threats don't work here anymore. They're fired. You are responsible for your emotions. You don't care about my life because you've sold info about me. So I don't care about yours. I don't even hate you. I just don't care about you. I've not been in love with you for a while. In summary, I'm glad this all happened. I wouldn't change a thing. I'm glad I finally have someone who can stand next to me and not feel like my shine takes away from theirs. Confident in her own light. This will be the last time you are hearing from me. My lawyers will be in touch. Nail painting emoji. Bye, Style Bender's ex. Is he followed up photo? It's a photo of Amber Heard. It says, remember, women can lie to try to ruin a man.
Remember, women can lie to try and ruin a man. Now, this is Amber Heard, who was famous for the defamation case against her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. But do you think Israel Adesanya's ex-girlfriend, no kid, no marriage, deserves half of his money? My contention is, if the relationship was over 10 years, and during that relationship, she paid for the rent, the food, everything. If that's the case, then yes, because she truly supported him in everything he was doing. And if not half, maybe like a 25% or something to recoup her losses. But if it's not...
See, this is why, as a man, you have to take your time when it comes to wifing these women up, bro. Because you have to understand, what is a woman's motive? What is her real intentions? Why is she with me? Because a lot of times these chicks will get with a man based on his potential because she say, okay, this guy's gonna make it big one day. Even though she don't like him, but based on the fact that she see this man as going places, she think, okay, let me stick around because I'm probably gonna hit the jackpot with this guy. But she don't care about who he is as a person, but she cares about what this man can attain. And this is why, as a man, you have to be careful. That's why you should take your time before you even make it official, right? Before you even make her your girlfriend, you should at least give it a few years, bro. Do not get with a chick and within a year make her your girlfriend. It's too soon. You have to give these chicks a few years. A lot of times with women, they don't really show you their true colors until you're with them for at least 3-4 years. That's when they get tired of pretending. In his case, she expected a payday. When she realized, like, oh shit is looking kind of funny over here, that's when she showed her true colors. But I'm pretty sure when he met her, she was all, oh baby, I love you, you're the best boyfriend I ever had, baby, this is the best sex I ever... She will stroke his ego to get what she want. But that's why, as a man, you always got to pay attention to her motive. What is her real intention? And in this case, it eventually showed. Now, what's so crazy, this chick is expecting this man to give her a bag even though he didn't marry her or he didn't have any kids with her. You see how these women think? They think very entitled. They feel like, yo, if I get with this guy, he owes me something. Shorty, the dick wasn't enough. That's why, man, take your time when it comes to wifing these chicks up, fam. Take your time before you even commit to a woman. Don't commit to a woman after 2 years. Take your time with that. Trust, these chicks have hidden agendas, bro. And I keep telling you all, these women are great actors. So fellas out there, just be careful, man. Facts.
Making my way down Century, walking the Plainfield, trying to bust me a tree.
Hoes, let's just talk about hoes. Can we talk about hoes?
I'm really a whore. Like, I'm a, like with a W. Like, I'm a whore.
But define that, though.
Like, I'm a whore. I'm really a whore.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
I think that you should just be a slut.
Women, sleep with who you want to sleep with. Do it however much you want to.
I f***ed 3 dudes in one night.
I went to a party. I had with 3 different guys in one night. They were. I cheated on my boyfriend with the guy I told him not to worry about.
He was on vacation with his boys. I am cheating.
Stop it. Get some help.
I think women should stop sleeping with men, to be honest.
When I'm in a relationship, I don't believe in spending my money on my man.
Like many women, I didn't need a man to buy my house, to buy my car, or keep my lights on. I don't need you guys for anything.
Okay. I don't want a son because they're the problem.
Sustain myself financially, I can make myself happy, I can make myself orgasm. Like, what in the world could a dude offer me?
You need a man to make you feel better, babe. Do you know what you need? An iced coffee.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Or no man, because man ain't.
I don't need no man.
you serious?
So earlier this year, I ended a relationship and cut off an engagement from a great man. He was a good man. He loved God. He was a praying man. He loved and adored me. He was there for me. He was handsome. He was well educated. He didn't have any kids. He checked all the boxes.
We are dead.
But there was still something missing. And I just knew that I could not go through with this marriage. There was just something that did not connect. I felt that there should have been a connection between he and I in order for me to be his wife. And so I cut off the engagement. And it was so difficult because he was a good man.
No, you need to know what you did.
It's easy when a person is not good. You can justify why you cut things off, but when a person is truly a good person, it's hard to explain. So I found myself trying to explain it to family and friends, and they were asking me a whole bunch of questions that, I could not say, exactly why, other than the fact that I just did not feel the connection.
Pushing the baby. Nah, man.
There was something that was not there that I needed to be there in order for this to be my husband. And so I stopped trying to explain it and I just trusted my decision and I went on. But then I got an epiphany and it was just like, have you ever been shoe shopping and you saw a nice pair of shoes and it's like, ooh, I love the color. I love the style. The heel is the right size and it's a reasonable price. Like it's on sale and it's a good shoe. But then when you approach the shoe, you see that it's a size 6 and you need a size 7. Does it take away from the fact that the shoe is a good shoe? Does it take away from the fact that you're getting a great deal for the quality? Does it take away from the fact that the heel is still the right size? It doesn't matter. All of that still makes the shoe is still good. But if it's not your size,
It's an evil world we live in. It's a bad thing.
If I find a girl that I want to make my wife, and I find her super attractive,
Okay.
yeah, because that's what I would do. I would make her my wife. I would ask her to marry me and then make her my wife. You say you are a feminist. You're 100% a feminist.
That is feminist.
You look. You heard me say that.
You heard. Make her my wife, like.
Yeah, because that's what I would do.
It's like I'm an equal human, the woman.
Well,
It's not about
you say that.
To make her your wife.
Obviously, she would want to be my wife.
She has her own life. She wants to be your wife too.
Yeah. Of course, but she's not going
to go to the club. She wants to do her makeup.
No, she's not going to want to go to clubs. She's not going to want to go to clubs. No.
She does.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Because here's the thing, that's a non-negotiable for me in marriage.
Okay, well
if I find a woman, if there's plenty of women out there that don't want to go to clubs all the time.
Okay, well.
Look, fellas, we are living in crazy times right now. When it comes to wifing up these chicks, you are taking a risk. Finding a virtuous woman these days is like finding a unicorn. It's gonna be extremely hard, okay? That's why I tell dudes all the time, make sure you do a background check on these women before y'all wife them up. Don't meet these chicks and wife them up based on lust. All these chicks got a history, and you want to know what these chicks' background is like. Because most of these chicks these days, fam, they all got a bunch of nasty shit in their background. They all got some whole shit in their background. And as a man, you should figure out what that is before you take the chance to wife up these birds. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Look, nothing is wrong with being single these days and focusing on yourself and self-improving. Work on yourself, fam, because you can't save these chicks. You know what I'm saying? These chicks, they are who they are for the streets, and they embrace that. Deal with that, you know what I'm saying? And nothing is wrong with going overseas. But again, focus on yourself, self-improve, elevate, and if you want to go overseas and hope to find love or to find pleasure, do what you gotta do. But just don't go overseas and trick. You see what I'm saying? Because I understand when it comes to the dating pool, most women are not wifey material, and the ones who are probably already wifed up. That's how it is. It's what it is, man, fellas. But the bottom line is, regardless of what, focus on yourself out here. That is very critical for a man. Do not chase these low-hanging fruits. It is what it is.
I just don't have time to count out these.
Count that money, man. Count that fucking money, man. Count the money.
Well, we already sat here and counted it, and I'm still loading my card.
I haven't counted.
Okay, well, it's your job to do this, and you're not supposed to sit here and tell me I can't load my card.
Under the circumstances, yes, I can. I can refuse service.
You actually can't. You're being rude, but it's okay. I'm going to put it on everything, social media and all. It's not on the screen anymore. You said the money stinks as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm putting on gloves.
That's
I don't
fine.
think it's sanitary.
That's fine. You're right. I would do the same.
You do not have my permission to film me.
I do. In a public area, I actually do. It's not private property at all. If you don't like your job, don't do it. Thank you.
Right, is there not just a button to push to print the photos? Nah, it's way more complicated than that.
He really just don't like his job.
I mean, how complicated is it? Because I ain't got all
Exactly.
day.
Not
CBS
complicated.
does it instantly. I can just, if it's a Grace, don't start instigating.
Nah, this right here is crazy. I cannot feel bad for this man because you gotta think, fam. All those ones came out her fucking stinking ass booty. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably wasn't a coochie. That money is probably funky than a bitch. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's the worst type of, listen, imagine the smell of that thing. And you gotta count that up? That's tough. Listen, man, dancers out there, man, y'all have to have some courtesy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to come and try to purchase something with a whole bunch of ones, go get a change at least first, man. This is nasty work. I feel bad for this dude, man. This is just sad, man. But listen, let me know what y'all thought about this one, man. This is just wild right here. This is, yo. And then make it even worse, you think this man is trying to get advice from a stripper about his job? That's crazy. This chick ain't got no integrity. She ain't got no soul. You know what I'm saying? She out here slanging her ass like a funky booty every night for some money. Then bring that stinky, funky booty money for this man to count it. I'll be mad too. I'm dead ass. I'll be super mad too. Like, what? Just smell like straight ass. Straight stinking booty ass. Think about counting money and that ass smell is hitting your face like while you count that money. That's not cool. Not at all, man. This is crazy right here. Nah, she wrong for that, man. Goddamn stripper.